What is up, guys? Random White Tiger here. Today, I thought I'd show you guys a deal that I got on OfferUp. Initially, it was going to be $40, but I told the guy if he can sell it to me for 30. So there it is. He posted it up for $40 right there. I got this thing about like maybe 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I told him if he can bring it down to 30, and he agreed with it. And then I also told him if I can test it out at his place, make sure that that it works. And he said, yeah, sure. So I ended up going to his place. Then I ended up testing it out. The thing is that when I did, I hooked it. I hooked everything up, and yeah, the Nintendo Wii wasn't turning on. So I was like, yeah, your Nintendo Wii's not working. So then he told me, well, we could do this. I mean, you can give me 20 for all this stuff, and if it's not working, then you can come back and I'll give you your money back. So that got me thinking. I was like, okay, well, if anything, I can, like, if it doesn't work, I mean, I can bring it back, or I can do the other thing, which is ended up selling all these parts or all these things that it came with, and I can probably get more money than what I actually spent on this thing. So, um, so it's kind of more of a win-win for me, and so yeah, the guy was actually pretty cool about it. So, and you know, got me thinking. I was just like, okay, that could work. So I ended up getting all this stuff. I'll show you what it came with. So it came with the Wii. Now he told me that if it, just in case if you can't get it to work, you can bring it back. So I was like, okay, cool. So when I was thinking about it, I was like, because I saw the Wii, and the Wii looks pretty brand new. I mean, there's nothing, there's no scratches, no scuffs, no nothing. So I mean, it comes with all. Usually, when you see a Wii and you're trying to purchase one used, the lids are gonna be missing or broken. This comes with everything. I mean, it looks brand new. Here are the top lids as well for GameCube memory cards right here, and GameCube controller ports. So I mean, it's in pretty good shape. It looked pretty brand new. So I was like, it got me thinking. I mean, there's no way this Nintendo Wii can now work. So that's why I ended up taking it with me. So it came with the Wii. It came with these two controllers that come with the silicone protection thing. It came also with the nunchuck controller. I don't know why, but I got only one. I should have asked for maybe if he had the other one, but it slipped my mind. So I mean, it's okay. I mean, I don't really need it that much. I mean, usually the reason why I got the Nintendo Wii is because I'm going to be doing GameCube gameplays, but in higher definition. So that's the only reason why I got it. And it also came with you got the sensor bar right here, and of course it came with power cables and composite cable, which I really don't care because, well, I'll tell you that in a second. So, and also it came with a Nintendo Wii Fit balance board thing. So it came with that. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna use this thing, but it came with that, and it also came with the Wii Fit game, which I'm not gonna play this. And it also came with the Wii stand, where you can just put it on the Wii. I left it over there, which I'm not. Nobody cares about that because I think I'm gonna be just probably laying it down anyway. So it came with all that for $30. Well, I got it for 20 actually, because yeah, it wasn't working. So I was like, well, maybe it does work, or maybe it could be the power cable. But anyway, so I ended up taking it with me and trying it out, maybe if I can get it to work. So I did. I took all that stuff for 20, and when I got home, I ended up testing it out and see if there's any way I can get this thing to turn on or make it work. And so I tried everything. I even tried a GameCube because I used to have a GameCube until I sold it recently. Um, the GameCube cable port thing to power it on, but unfortunately the Wii port is actually a little bit wider than the GameCube, so it didn't ended up working. So my last resort for making this thing work was contacting GameStop, and I told them if it was possible for me to bring the Wii to their store so I can test it out, see if it works. And they were actually pretty cool about it. They told me that yeah, come on down here and we can test out if with one of our power cables that we have here. And I was just like, cool. So I ended up going to GameStop, and we ended up testing it out. As soon as he plugged in the power cable to the power connection, I saw a little where the power indicator is right here. A little red light started to turn on right here, and that's when I was like, okay, so this thing does work. And I ended up pressing the power cable and it turned green, and then I saw like the blue light disc turn on. So I was like, okay, so yeah, maybe it was the power cable that wasn't working. So he sold me the power cable at GameStop for, well, when I went to GameStop, the guy sold me the power cable for, I think it was $15, but with tax it came out to like 16 something. So in total of all this investment that I made on this Wii was $36 and something cents, which is not bad still, considering he was selling it for 40. Uh, so all that I got it for $36 and something cents, and to me I say it's a great deal because the reason why I got the Wii was to play GameCube games in higher resolution. Now, you can do that on the GameCube, but you would have to spend $250 on not composite, component cables. $250. With $250 you can purchase a PS4 or Xbox One. So for component cables, no way. That's way too much. So that's the reason why I got the Wii, because it's backwards compatible with the GameCube games. Maybe in the future I might do GameCube, no, not GameCube, Nintendo Wii gameplays. But the reason why is for me to do gameplays for the GameCube. So that's one of the reasons why I got it, because you can actually get composite cables for the Wii a lot cheaper, like 40 times cheaper. You can get composite cables for the Wii for like $4, $5. So yeah, compared to you got 250 GameCube composite. $250 for GameCube composite cables compared to the Nintendo Wii's $4 to $5 composite cables. And does it look different? Slightly. I mean, the resolution, or I don't know if it's resolution or just I guess it is the resolution on the GameCube that just looks slightly better, but not by a lot. It's just slightly. So but I mean, if you play GameCube games on the Wii on the using composite cables, I mean the graphics just look better on the Wii than you would play on the GameCube. So it has its pros and cons, but I mean, is it worth it to pay $250 for composite cables for the GameCube? To me, it isn't. So that's the reason why I purchased a Wii, because it's a lot cheaper to invest on that thing. So plus, you got two consoles in here. You got Nintendo Wii and GameCube, because it's backwards compatible. So yeah, those are the reasons why why I think it's, for one, it's a good deal for what I got. It came with all this stuff, and two, I mean, you don't want to spend $250, then get the Wii. So those are my reasons why I got the Nintendo Wii. So to me, it was worth it. But let me know what you guys think. If you think I got a good deal or not, leave it in the comment sections down below. Please subscribe and like this video. It really helps me out a lot, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.